Get off of her. What are you doing?
I'm trying. You're not answering my questions.
Explain to me.
911 during the emergency.
Okay, so was the procedure to jump on top of somebody?
Get on the ground or let the police. Get on the ground.
Some employees take bad behavior at work to a whole new level. Stealing, scheming, fighting, and eventually losing their minds when they finally get caught. What happens when these unhinged employees' schemes fall apart, evidence stacked up against them, and they're forced to face the truth?
No one fought, it's just an argument.
Yeah, it's just an argument. There was no fight at all.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I just hope it doesn't escalate to anything more.
Here are jaw-dropping moments when psycho employees realize that they've been caught. Starting with Diego, a tow truck driver who decided dipping into the company's cash was the quickest way to fuel his substance abuse habit. But his risky move was about to tow him straight into a world of trouble.
But that's the employee that stole the money.
I did make that run, and I did have $5. But I used it without permission. No, I used it for
On May the 18th, 2022 in Florida, officers responded to a call from a local towing company following a report of theft. An employee had allegedly helped himself to $105 of the company's cash, thinking he'd fly under the radar. The officers wasted no time jumping into action, determined to get to the bottom of this very sticky-fingered situation.
So what happened with the stuff?
He's right there. I don't know if you want him to walk outside, but that's the employee that stole the money.
All right. Here's this.
I don't know if you want him to go outside or.
Do you have? I need to get your ID back from you one more time. I didn't. Right. I just put it on the form. I didn't write it down.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, this is odd.
Well, he can go out. He can go outside, and then, you know.
Yeah, you want to just wait outside for just a minute so I can figure out what's going on, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has to turn his paperwork in every day.
Mm-hmm.
He did not turn in when I was doing paperwork. So I have to close my register at the end of the day with the money for all the calls.
Yeah.
He didn't turn in his invoice. And he didn't drop any money into our cash box.
Okay.
So I beep him on the radio. I said, do you have your invoice? And I need this $105. Oh, and it was just a stutter. Nothing. He didn't say anything. I said, on your way to Sebastian, you need to stop. I need you to turn that money in because I need my register to close.
Right.
Before I go home, I'm supposed to be off at 6. Before I go home, I need my register to close.
Right.
He pulls up. Comes in, he said, I dropped everything. I said, do you want to tell me you dropped everything or do you want to come clean with me? What's going on? I said, you didn't drop any money and you don't have any invoices in your paperwork. Well, I got the invoice in my truck. Okay, go get your invoice and go get the money. Well, he brought back in the invoice that's marked paid cash. No money. He said, I dropped it.
Can you see that?
Yeah. I said, I have other.
You're good.
No. I was gonna say I have other tickets if you want to see them too from him. But I said, do you want to tell me where the money is now? You want to come clean? What's going on with the money if you don't have it? Well, I dropped it, and my sister was here, and my dad was here, and I had a driver sitting on the couch, and they all said I had to tell you to go get your paperwork. You were late coming into work this morning, and you only had your yellow log sheet, which is it looks like this, and they fold it in half.
Right.
That's all you had in your hand. And the other driver said, you didn't drop nothing because I was at the cash box at the same time. You didn't drop any money. And then he started backtracking himself. Well, somebody stole it out of my truck then. I said, so we called the shop that he was at, and I was like, hey, can you pull your cameras up? And he says, remind me in the morning, but I can tell you right now, nothing got stolen out of his tow truck in my yard because I'm under surveillance like crazy.
Right.
And then he finally, I said, you got about 3 seconds till my dad, because my dad went to go get the keys out of the truck. He says, I got until my dad gets to the bottom of the ramp to come clean and what's going on with the money. And he said, oh, yeah, I took it. I said, well, I need the money. I said, I'm not taking, well, can you just pay it? And I said, no, I'm not paying your $105. I'm not taking out of my money to make the register right. And then you're already, you're going to be hauling ass. You're calling people for a bus ticket. I said, so why am I going to loan you, pay this, and then you haul ass? Now I'm out $105.
Right.
I said, that's not how it works.
Right.
And he's already trying to bribe me. Oh, don't prosecute me. Don't do this. I'm like, Tony, I said, my hands are tied. I don't got, you stole this money. You collected this money from a customer.
Yeah. Did he tell you what happened to it, or?
No, he don't. He hadn't told me what happened to it. But I can guarantee I know what happened to
You
it.
think he still has the 105?
No, he smoked it. He has a problem because he failed his piss test. So he already knows he was going to be getting canned.
Okay.
So, he doesn't have the money. He's been calling everybody, asking my other employees for the money. And they're like, I'm not loaning you money because you're about to haul ass.
Right. Alright, let's see what happens.
It's alright.
The officer went straight to the employee, grilling him with direct questions, determined to dig up every hidden detail. But it wasn't long before the truth started spilling out, along with a few surprises.
So I told you what she said, so what's going on?
I did make that run, and I did have $5.
Okay.
But I used it without permission. And I guess you could say.
Okay, you used the 105. What'd you use it for? I'm curious.
Probably something I shouldn't have.
What'd you? I mean, did you buy a hooker? What happened?
Probably would have been better, but no, I used it for.
You used it for.
Well, and I got food.
I couldn't hear you now.
I said, and I used it for.
So you bought food with it? Did you already use all the drugs?
Yeah, they're already.
Okay. You mind me asking what was the? It was what?
I mean, yes, I had a problem, but right now, that's shit scared me straight. I don't even want nothing.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
I don't want anything to come of this. All I was just asking for was just my paycheck. I'm originally from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So I just asked for my paycheck. Just take the $105 out. Of my paycheck, and and
okay.
just,
So you want her to? So what's your final paycheck going to look like?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, let me ask her. Well, let me ask her real quick about that, because she'll know more about that. Maybe we can just resolve it that way. Let me see what
I
she
just want to
wants.
resolve it. I don't want nothing to come of it. I'll be out here tomorrow morning on a bus.
Okay, let me ask her real quick. So, what he's telling me is he wants to. He admitted everything to me. He's straight up honest about it. Said he bought some food and bought some. And he smoked it. What he said he wants to do is, I guess he's supposed to get a final paycheck from you guys. He wants you to try to resolve it by taking the money out of his paycheck.
He doesn't have a paycheck coming because he has damages. He has damages, and he only worked 4 days, so he's not. He has over $1,300 worth of damages coming out of his check that he doesn't even have.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
So, and he knows that. He knows that he has all these previous damages that he needs to pay. And that's the same thing he keeps trying to get me to not press charges.
Gotcha.
But enough is enough. You can't smoke in a tow truck.
Right.
When the results come back and it comes back.
Right.
You can't.
So he has to have a Class C to drive that, right?
Not a small record, just
okay.
an E, just a regular E license.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, if he had a CDL, he'd be up Schitt's Creek.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
Real bad.
So.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
So, but they've already. There's 3 of us. My sister and my dad both say they want him prosecuted. There's not going to be no helping them.
So we're flat out pursuing charges.
Yep.
Okay.
Pressing charges. Yep.
All right.
The officer laid an offer on the table, a route to get himself out of a bigger problem. But from his behavior, it didn't look like he was going to be smart enough to take it. All he cared about was getting home, and being accountable wasn't in his playbook.
Let me ask you this. Would you be willing to talk to a detective about, like, I don't know where you bought it or who you bought it from, and it's up to you. I'm not asking you to do something you're not comfortable with. Would you be comfortable talking to a detective about whoever you got that crack from?
I can, but I mean, I just want to go back home to Pennsylvania. I mean,
Okay.
I just want enough to where I can get my bus ticket tonight and just go home.
Okay.
What did she say about that?
She said that there's like, she's looking at, there's like some kind of damages or something to the truck you got to pay for also.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't have anything. I just want to go home.
What's your first name?
Anthony.
And what's your last name?
Tash, T-A-T.
T-A-T?
Yes, S-C-H. I know, it's German. First name Dago, last name German.
What's your birthday, sir?
Just had a birthday.
36? You're 36?
Just had a birthday.
What is a good phone number for you?
Right now my phone's shut off.
Okay. What's a good address for you?
Oh shit, I'm gonna be here now.
Whatever address that you want to give me that you're gonna reside at, or you do, or however.
I don't know, my phone's dead. I mean, I guess you could just use the one across the street or whatever.
What is it? Old Dixie?
Yeah, like I said, I just want enough to where I can go home, and that way, like I said, I just don't want nothing to come of this. I mean, yes, I made a mistake. I did. People make mistakes in this world.
That's fair. I understand that.
But, you know, just, I made a mistake. Yes, I had a pass with that. Kind of came back and bit me in the ass. But, you know, I just...
Alright, just give me a second.
I need at least $250 because my bus ticket's $204. And then get in there and get my stuff.
Alright, give me a second.
Alright, thank you.
The officer played it cool, pretending to help sort out the paycheck issue with the boss. Meanwhile, he was patiently waiting for backup to arrive so they could drop the hammer on him.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm just waiting for... I think he thinks I'm in here talking to you about his paycheck. I'm just waiting for another unit to show up.
Gotcha.
Alright, go ahead, stand up off the bench.
What are you guys doing?
You're under arrest, sir. Put your hands behind your back. For theft. She's not cooperating.
I've never been to jail. I've never been to jail. Okay?
Put your hands together like that. It's not going to be a big deal, I promise.
What do you mean?
It's not going to be a big deal, man. We take people to jail all the time, and it's a misdemeanor charge. Like, you can bond out.
I don't know what that is. I never...
A misdemeanor charge?
You're going to be given a bond of $500.
I don't have $500.
You contact a bondsman.
If you get a bondsman,
pay 10%.
Yeah, it's 10% of that.
I don't even have that.
$50. I mean, you got somebody who does?
I mean, look, we're going to take your phone with you so you can get numbers off of it, alright?
Well, no, that's the company phone.
This is the company phone. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a number that I can write down for you on here for a friend or somebody you can call?
Will she bond me out?
Her? No, man, she's not doing nothing. She's not even going to give you your final paycheck.
Huh?
She's not even giving you the final paycheck, she said. That's what she's just said. She's completely done with it. Is there a number that you know that I can write down for somebody that you can call?
I don't know anybody with $50 right now.
Okay, you have like a family member up in Pennsylvania or somebody that you can call?
My mom don't have anything right now. I don't.
Well, I mean, we're talking about right now. I'm talking about in the future. I mean, you can at least give them a phone call, let them know where you're at and what's going on. Maybe they can help you. I'll write the phone number down for you. Like, you've been cool with me, man. I'm being cool with you. Like, I'll just put the number in your pocket.
That number, that's my girlfriend up in Pennsylvania.
That 570? Alright.
Can you text her or hit the mic button?
Yeah, hang on, let me write the number down real quick so I do it myself.
In the end, he was hauled to jail and hit with first-degree misdemeanor petite theft charge. Diego was a psycho, no doubt, but he was nothing compared to Kareem, a 7-Eleven employee who was so unhinged he didn't just attack a customer. He locked her up and took matters to a whole new level when the cops arrived.
Get off of her, bro. Get off of her. What are you doing?
He punched me twice in my head.
What are you doing?
You can arrest me. I work here.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
Bro, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work here.
Get on the ground or let the police. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
On July the 21st, 2023, in Orlando, officers rushed to a local 7-Eleven after a frantic report came in about an employee who had snapped and lost his mind. For reasons best known to him, he had attacked and locked up a woman who was simply there to pick up an Uber Eats order. When the cops arrived, they walked straight into a scene that was nothing short of bizarre.
I know it's fucking law.
What's killed back there? I'll see you in the check.
What is going on, man?
He came in to get a DoorDash order and he said
Who are you? Get off of her, bro. Get off of her. What are you doing?
He punched me twice in my head.
What are you doing?
you can arrest me. I work here.
What are you doing?
Store is closed.
I'm trying to show him. He wasn't in the front to tell me.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
All right, let me figure out what's going on, okay? Give me a second. Hey, man, let me talk to you real quick. So what is happening? Why did you feel the need to do this?
I work here.
I don't care if you work here.
Right, so
explain to me
There's
why did you feel the need?
Yesterday, we're receiving the McLean truck. The store is closed. Nobody's allowed in the store until the truck leaves.
Okay, I understand that the store is closed.
All right, sir,
but why? Listen to me. Listen to me. Answer my questions. Why did you feel the need?
The store was closed and she was in the store. Nobody's allowed in the store until that McLean truck leaves.
So the store is closed. No one's allowed in. So you kept her in the store?
I didn't keep her in the store.
You were on top of her.
Bro, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work here.
You want me to clock out, then you arrest me,
I
sir?
don't care what you do.
Yeah,
explain to me why is it that you felt
Our
the need?
scanner's right here, sir. If you want to...
I'm trying. You're not answering my questions.
Explain to
me.
911 during the emergency.
Okay, so was the procedure to jump on top of somebody?
Watch the camera.
So explain to me, why did you feel the need to keep her inside the store? What are you showing me?
My father's state ID. 911 from our office store. You're at 10 or 0025 South Orange Avenue.
Okay, you're not answering my question.
Sir, do your job and let me...
Okay, so answer my questions then. I'm trying to do my job. Why did you feel the need to be on top of this woman?
That's when you do this, y'all.
Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
With total disrespect, he walked right out on the cop, but the officer wasn't about to let that slide. Determined to deliver a harsh reality check, he dug deeper, pulling together every bit of evidence he needed to make sure that this guy learned a lesson he'd never forget.
Sir, I have a knot.
You want me to call you an ambulance? You need me to call you an ambulance? Kilo 33, can I have SBB 51, please?
I'm here for Uber Eats. Sorry, bro. He wasn't in the front of the door.
Could you explain to me what happened?
I came in. I'm parked on this side. My boyfriend's a paralegic. He's in the car right now.
I got a female with a head injury.
And I walked in. I didn't park in between. There was 2 trucks here. Not all 7-Eleven closed when they're shifting. I walked in. He was not there. The freaking guy, Josh, he's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know if he's scared. But he was taking the order. I have an Uber Eats order.
Okay.
So he was doing it, and the guy came from behind me, and he was like, "Ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here." I don't know, and he starts locking the door, and he's like, "I'm gonna punch you."
Okay, all right. So try to calm down. Let's start from the beginning. So you had an Uber Eats order.
Yes, I walked in. Nobody was there. If he would have told me the store is closed, I would have canceled it. It's not that serious.
So you were able to walk in.
Yes, that door, the left door that we're looking out on our left was open, sir. I came, I spoke with Josh. He asked me what was the name. I told him the name. He asked me, he was like, okay, well, my system's a little messed up. Can you read me the order? I told him the beef menus. He said, okay, I got it. Now I know which order. He started doing that. This guy's yelling at somebody, a man outside. Then he comes in and he's like, ma'am, you can't be in here. So I'm telling him, like, you can't talk to people like that because he's coming off very hostile. And I'm telling him, I'm here Uber Eats, and Josh is telling her, but she has the order. But nobody can be in here. And that's when he starts freaking out. He starts locking me. Put the phone down, I'm gonna knock you. Put the phone down, I'm gonna punch you. And we're in this aisle with the yellow bag of chips right there. And he hits me with one of his scanners in his hand. And then he sits on me the whole time there. And I'm telling him, I can't breathe because I really couldn't breathe, bro.
Alright, do you want to press charges?
Yes.
Alright, do me a favor. Wait for me outside.
Can I go to my car? It's the 12.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait for me outside. My partner's on his way, alright?
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Backup finally rolled in, and now it was game over for this psycho employee. With reinforcements on the scene, the officers were ready to put an end to his chaos.
Can you crack it so I can talk to you?
What is that?
The ID that I work here, sir.
Okay.
I'm doing my job. I'm a McLean truck job. Get on the ground or let the police. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get your hand behind your back.
Stand up.
Get up.
Yes, sir. You got my work hat, sir?
I'll get you in work hat.
Work beanie? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, walk.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When we tell you to open the door, open the door.
I have to go by 7-Eleven guidelines, sir. I know Orlando.
Don't give me any of that.
Yes, sir.
You have anything on you that's going to poke me, stab me, or do anything?
No, sir. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Shut up.
Republic.
Shut up.
Stand.
Switch with me.
You good? Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Tuck in. Let's go.
Once the cops had him in custody and his little tantrum finally under control, he suddenly flipped the script, pouring on the charm and playing nice, thinking a last-minute attitude adjustment would atone for his wrongdoings.
What's your first name, man?
Kareem?
What is it?
Kareem?
Kareem?
Yes, sir.
Why did you lock yourself in the office over there?
Lock yourself because there's been a lot of break-ins around here, like the guy said, draft racing, speed racing, Uber, all types of stuff, and we got robbed 3 times.
Okay. Did you not know that they were the police?
Man, there's so many officers in the area because this is a distribution area. You are Orlando. Orlando is that way by the Amboy. Kissamee's that way. She said she was from Osceola County or something.
Okay, so why didn't you open the door?
I'm not supposed to. Only one person is supposed to open that door.
Okay. You see, they have police uniforms, and they were just wait. Let me finish. And they were trying to talk to you. So why didn't you open the door?
Because anybody can wear a police. I got to go by what the owner said.
Okay. Before you went in the office, you were talking to them, right?
I mean, he was pretty cool, to be honest. He's
okay.
pretty cool, but
so what made you go in the office and then put yourself behind the door?
I'm just unloading and putting up the freezer, sir.
Okay. What were you putting up to the glass when I came to try and talk to you?
My ID, my driver's license ID.
Is that what that was?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there a reason why you couldn't hand them your ID before I got here?
I mean, that door just popped open, to be honest, and you're supposed to just, I don't know, bro. I'm supposed to slide it on the
Keep your feet inside.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Do you know why the police...
Phone because we had an intruder.
Okay. And what happened between you and the intruder?
And there was a female, and she said she was going to grab her order, and we didn't even complete the order yet.
Okay.
And then she kept saying, Josh, 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 Josh. I'm like, who's Josh? And then Drake and Josh. I mean, I know it's Josh, but...
Okay. So, did you, help her or try to ask her to leave, or what happened after that?
I said, ma'am, how did you get inside the store?
Was the front door locked?
The front door, it was a mop, the cleanup mop and everything was there.
Okay, but the door was still open, right? It was still unlocked?
We waited until y'all, the procedures to wait until y'all get here, and then when y'all get here, then he was pretty cool, he's pretty cool. I mean, if this is Orlando, then it's Orlando, but the other sheriff,
Okay, what happened between you and the lady?
The lady,
you were asking her to leave or something, or what?
No, I was just telling her don't move, chill, relax. She was like and put her Crocs down. I guess she was hyperventilating or something, man.
Okay, did you take her phone from her?
No, I told her to just put her phone down and Josh was going to pick it up and put it in the basket, that's all.
Why were you telling her to put the phone down?
Because she said she has an order. We're trying to help her, and just because she's inside the store, we don't know how she's a young lady. I'm not trying to harm her or anything. I'm just trying to get my job done because shift change might come.
What time does the store close?
The store never closes.
Okay, so if the store never closes, how was she intruding if the store never closes?
Because she wasn't with the McLean.
She wasn't with the who?
McLean, that big old 18-wheeler truck that was parked right there.
So because she wasn't with the truck, that meant she was an intruder?
We froze the store. When you freeze the store leaves the paperwork. There's paperwork that we got to go back and double track, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, I understand y'all are busy and stuff, man, but
okay, did you and the lady in the store get into any kind of physical altercation?
No, I was just like, don't move, ma'am, and letting her breathe. She went forward, I went backward. I didn't touch her, didn't hurt her, offered her some agua.
So how are you letting her breathe if you didn't touch her?
Because she was talking to me.
Okay.
We tried to help her out, Josh. We have a time limit. At 6, we got to be gone.
Okay.
Eventually, his meltdown cost him big time. He racked up a hefty stack of charges: false imprisonment, criminal mischief, resisting arrest, battery, and obstructing justice. Taking things to a whole new level was Jocelyn, a 24-year-old business manager who completely lost it, unleashing chaos on her boss.
Let go.
On April the 18th, 2024, officers were called out to an Ecuadorian bar in Castleberry, Florida, after tensions boiled over between a fired-up female manager and her boss, the bar's owner. On arrival, the officer found a scene different from what was described by dispatch. Could it be true, or just a front?
How you doing, sir? Good. We got a call about an argument or someone yelling.
Okay, the thing is, the other manager in the morning, she finished at 6 o'clock, but she started drinking. So she's a little, she had an argument with the owner, and that's what
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything is.
Is she still here?
Yes, she's still. You want to talk to her?
Yeah, if I could talk to her. Do you want to bring her out so I don't have to...
So, what
can I say? The owner works here.
Okay.
I with the owner. So he's taking some personal issues with it. But if you want to shut it down, you can shut it down.
What am I shutting down?
No, I don't know. But it's
did you call?
No, I didn't call. He called.
Okay. Was it just an argument?
It was just an argument.
Okay, so you're not injured or anything?
No, nobody's injured.
Do you mind if I see your arms? Okay. But you're all good?
He just taking things personal. I don't want to take things personal.
Mm-hmm.
But if he wants to take things personal, I don't mind taking things personal. But that's gonna be up to him. If he wants to take things personal, I got no problem.
How did you get here?
I work here.
Did you drive here yourself?
I'm the manager. Yes, I work here.
Are you gonna be able to have someone take you home?
I've been here since the first shift.
Okay.
I work also here, but I also have one of the clients that I work with. That he's a good friend of mine who's taking a good care of me.
Okay.
So I have him taking care of me. So I'm not driving.
Good.
I'm not driving.
Good, because
Why would I lie to you saying that I can't drive? I can't drive. Not to be honest, I can't drive.
I know you can't.
Drive.
I can
no,
see that.
I can't drive.
I can see that.
I can't drive. Even the owner can drive. The owner can drive. He's being OD. He's being a piece of.
Who are you? Who are you?
He's a friend of the owner. He's a friend of the owner.
Okay.
But the owner can drive.
Okay.
To be honest,
Okay.
I can drive.
But no one's having a fight or anything.
You want to speak to the owner?
If you tell me it's okay and
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
The only thing is like if the owner will take advantage of me, I will let you know.
Okay.
But the owner is not.
If I get out of here, is there going to be a fight or anything?
There's not going to be any fight at all.
There's no fight.
I don't know why they call you to tell you.
I don't know why they call you, but there is no fight.
Okay. So who did call me? Do you know who called me?
I don't know. I don't know. He's the manager. I'm the other manager.
Yeah, but she's off the clock right now. That's why.
No, I'm a I clocked off at 6. So I haven't been working 6. But he's the one of the managers that been here since 6. I haven't been working since 6. But no, I don't know.
They put up a calm front, telling the officers everything was fine. But it was all just for show. Behind their fake smiles and forced politeness, tensions were still simmering, and it was only a matter of time before the truth exploded out into the open, leaving officers stunned at the chaos that had just erupted.
Let go. I Listen. Let go. They do not want to press charges. No, we're going. We're going. Yeah. Turn around. You want your other hand now? You want to get tased? I'm going to tase you real fast. It's going to hurt. Give me the hand now. Now you lost your job. Now you're going to jail. Stop.
No, está bien. No pasa nada. Muchas gracias, Franklin.
See what you call us now? All right, chill on that. Me too. Put your chest right there. No. Search. You got anything sharp or pokey on you?
What?
Anything sharp or pokey on you that's gonna stick me?
I don't have anything.
Where's your ID? Any cigarette sliders recreational?
Check. I don't have anything on me. Check.
Any cigarette sliders recreational?
No, I don't have anything on me. Check.
You understand? You have something on you or inside you, and you take it into the jail. There's an additional charge.
I don't have anything on me. Check.
Answer the questions. Hold
that for me.
Don't walk up on me.
I don't have anything on me.
I can't even attach this. Hold on.
Check. I don't have anything on me.
Search it? Yeah.
I don't have anything on me.
Your thing probably slipped down in your shirt.
I don't have anything on me. Check.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Don't worry about it.
Check. I don't have anything on me.
Hey, get out. Yeah, I've been through this shit. I've been 10 years in prison,
I got you.
feds, all this shit.
I don't
Do me a
have
favor,
anything
just
on me. Check.
a second.
Of course.
Okay, just a second.
Hey, escucha.
Check. I don't have
Get out.
anything on me. Check. I don't have anything
Oh
on me.
yeah,
I don't have
Jocelyn,
anything on
Jocelyn,
me. I don't have anything on me.
Jocelyn.
Check.
Relax.
¿Tú crees
Relax,
que es justo?
relax.
¿Tú crees que es justo? ¿Tú crees que es
Hey.
justo?
She was swinging on him in the.
¿Tú crees que es justo? Well, I'm not even moving. I'm not even
Okay,
moving.
Jocelyn.
Why you getting mad at me?
Listen,
I'm not even moving.
Jocelyn.
I'm not
Relax.
even moving. Okay, you're moving. You're moving.
Is this her phone?
You're moving. You're moving.
Jocelyn.
I'm not even moving. You're moving. You're moving. You're moving.
Tell me about it.
I know, that's crazy. I know y'all.
We wasn't trying to do this, bro.
I know, that's crazy. Bro.
I went to get her.
She walked in and decided she was gonna fight. We going back to jail.
Hey. We're going, hey. Hey, Johnson. She's not yet. She's hit herself. It's high enough to avoid her. Definitely disorderly impulse.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get her out of here.
In the end, she was charged with and resisting arrest. Up next, we've got a hairdresser whose personal drama with her boyfriend spiraled out of control, sending shockwaves into her business. What started as a private feud quickly turned public, leaving her reputation and paycheck hanging by a thread.
But it didn't even hurt. I didn't hurt him. He was fine. He was pulling my hair. I have a whole work day to do today. I just have a really busy day today.
I know. Okay.
If you could just call my clients, I'm so sorry.
Don't.
I have so much money to make today. Oh my god.
On October the 4th, 2024, officers rolled up to a local workplace, ready to take in a woman accused of getting physical with her boyfriend. What started as a personal dispute and now spilled over into her professional life.
Hello. Are you?
Yes.
Need to speak with you.
One of my minds, please.
What happened with you and Aaron today?
We were in the car. He was pulling my hair.
On your hair?
Yeah, he was pulling my hair. I pushed his face away from me. Yeah. Not much happened.
So, when he was pulling your hair,
I have a baby with you. I hope he don't end up like you.
Yeah, I know.
right there, you didn't really muff his face. You just hit him pretty good. So you're under arrest. But you gather your things, but you gotta come with us.
Right now?
Right now. It's a domestic violence case. I don't have a choice.
But it didn't even hurt. I didn't hurt him. He was fine. He was pulling my hair.
I've been presented with evidence of a domestic battery. I don't have a choice. You're under arrest.
I have a whole work day to do today.
You're not gonna be working today. You're gonna have to go in front of a judge. You're under arrest.
When do I go in front of a judge?
As soon as we can get you there.
When? Today? Tomorrow?
Possibly today. Depends on, once we take you to county, it's gonna be on, if other county can get you in front of them. I don't know what time the bond courts are today. So, what do you gotta get? You gotta get a phone?
Yeah.
Hello. I'm very sorry to do this to you, and I'm very sorry to do this to you, but she has to come with us.
Okay. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You need me? I just have to call my clients.
I can try to help you do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just go.
Can I use my phone while I'm in the car?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I can't finish the haircut.
I know. I feel so bad.
I'll try to handle it. I'll try to handle it.
This is my whole day.
Okay. Just... You have a purse or anything?
Nope. It's in her car.
Yeah, for my car.
Want me
Do
to
I
take-
need?
I'm so sorry.
don't need it.
Do you want me to do anything with your car? Or?
No, my keys are in here.
Okay, so are we okay?
In here.
Why don't you grab them in case you know. I can drive from your car too. Well,
What about his ear?
it might be.
Yeah. I just have to leave it, I guess. I'm so sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't cut hair, so you definitely don't want me to.
No, that's all right.
I'm so sorry.
Clean yourself up. Yeah, I apologize. I just there's circumstances that are beyond my control.
Gotcha.
Okay. Or you can just do it here. It's fine.
Okay, maybe I'll try.
Try calling me, hey?
Okay.
I know.
Shop there, anyone for you?
No. Can I walk with you just to the door?
You can.
I'm gonna take this like, do you listen? Yeah. I'm talking from the clients. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be okay.
I just have a really busy day today.
I know, but listen, they gotta do their job too. They're not bad guys. They're trying to do their job.
Yeah, if there was, like.
What's the offense?
This is a case.
Because I hit him in the face.
Okay, but hitting is wrong.
With domestic violence cases, I don't have any discretion.
Yeah. He's a jerk.
I'm such a fucking.
You just handle your business, call me.
Okay.
You need bail money, call us.
I don't know, I'll be fine.
Okay.
If you could just call my clients, I'm so sorry.
Don't. It's gonna be okay. Again, they're just doing their job, right? You know what I mean? They have to. And then, we'll hit people.
Okay. I love you, thank you.
I'll handle it. Bye, gentlemen.
Thank you. Okay, tuck your keys and phone in your pocket. Hold on, no problem.
Can you not, can I just walk into the car?
No. Fortunately, we gotta do it this way, okay?
As the cuffs closed around her wrists, panic set in. All she could think about was her clients. The damage an arrest would do to her reputation, the ripple effects on her business, and the mountain of cash she stood to lose. Suddenly, reality hit her harder than she ever expected.
Is it possible for me to see the judge today?
We're gonna try. I don't know when they. I don't know what times they do that.
No.
No. Well, they do it at 8 in the morning. I don't know if they have an afternoon one on Friday. So.
It's Friday.
Yeah. So we'll get you in if we can get you. And they have one, then.
Please,
do whatever we can.
Please.
Oh, it'll take a few minutes. We're not that far.
I really hope I can see a judge today, sir. I really do.
I'll find out if they're they have afternoon session. Excuse me.
This isn't fair. He was pulling my hair. He was acting like he was gonna hit me in the face.
So I'm gonna document that in my report. The problem is that I have video evidence.
So do I bond out today or something?
The judge has to set your bond. That's why you have to see the judge.
I really hope I see him today. Because he doesn't see people Saturdays or Sundays, right? I don't think.
Bond court set. Well, they used to have bond court set in the morning. I think they're sitting.
I want to have it today. I have so much money to make today. Oh my God.
All right, take your time. We're gonna take those off. We're gonna take those off in just a minute.
Hello. Do you have anything on you that could hurt me?
I have my keys and my phone in my car. That's all.
Okay, no, nothing else. Taking your broken ear and anything. Any put your forehead against the walls. Take a step back with your feet and spread your legs out wide. Just need to keep your head on the wall. Okay. Do you understand I gotta pat you down, make sure you're not bringing anything in?
Yes. Yep.
How old are you?
25.
And have you ever been here before?
Yes. 7 years.
Okay.
Water.
Big eggs.
Do you think I can see the judge today, or do you know?
More than likely.
What time do they have? What time's afternoon?
Afternoon's 2:30.
Oh, yeah, good time.
Yeah. We get time to get everything done and get you over there.
Do I have to change my clothes?
I don't think so.
Not here, you won't.
Definitely not here, and I don't think they do that unless the judge says you have to stay.
Okay.
Okay. So you take some deep breaths and try to relax, all right? I'm gonna take one handcuff off.
Okay.
Okay, all right. And then keep your head on the wall. Thank you.
When you were here last time, how many times have you been here?
One.
Once, and what was that for?
I had a warrant.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the warrant for?
I think it was just for missed traffic court.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you never been arrested for anything like this before?
No, never like this. No. Usually it's him. He's always been the abuser.
That's fine, you have order of protection.
In the end, she was charged with domestic misconduct. Just when you thought you'd seen it all, here comes another psycho, Tamara, a 7-Eleven employee who thought that she had the perfect scam, pocketing nearly $15,000 in just 4 weeks. But when things closed in, she played the dumb card, pretending not to understand English.
But I have a $15,000 shortage, almost.
Alright. You're being accused of stealing. So, you're being accused of stealing. You know what stealing is, right?
Stealing.
Saw you put $400 on a gift card that you then put into your purse. Put your palms together like you're praying. Your palms, yeah, like that.
On April 23, 2024, in Florida, officers responded to a distress call from a fed-up 7-Eleven shop owner who discovered that one of his employees, Tamara, had pulled off an audacious scheme, quietly pocketing nearly $15,000 in just a few weeks. During each shift, she quietly worked her scheme, secretly loading up gift cards and raking in as much as $800 daily. She thought that she had hit the jackpot, but she had no clue that her sneaky side hustle was crashing down.
All right, beautiful. So what's going on?
Show you the okay. So I have a 19 locations. So
Okay.
this is the location that I'm having some issues. I just took over that a few months back, right?
Okay.
So every time they have audit, inventory, 7-Eleven, they do their stuff. I'm short. I was trying to find what is going on.
Okay.
It has to be, according to our business, most of the time is employees steal it.
Right.
Not the customer steal, but not.
Right.
They steal candy. How much? $1,
Right.
$2, $3, right?
Yeah.
But I have a $15,000 shortage, almost.
All right.
How much? $15,000.
Yeah, that's.
Well, 14,900 something,
Yeah.
right? I don't have the report yet. It's just estimated.
Okay.
Then I was trying to dig out. What is happening? Why is that? From the cash on 19th, I think Friday, I had $816 short from the register.
Right.
Then I go like, you know what? I'm busy guy, right, in the north.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to spend some time and find out.
Okay.
Then one of the employees see that she took $405 something. This is on the video. I have that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share with you guys anyway.
Okay.
So I said, you know what? Forget the 15. This is what I have right now.
Right.
I want to move forward with that thing. So I want the.
All right. So right now we have today. What we're dealing with is we're dealing with $400 and something.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that's clear.
Yes.
All right. So today we're dealing with $400.
Yeah.
With that being said, this employee, are you looking to fire them and issue them a trespass warning, or are you looking to press charges on them as well? All right. So you're looking to press charges. Okay. So, okay.
No mercy.
Okay, no problem.
I work hard-working money, man.
Okay. What is the employee's name that you...
Her first name is Tamara, Tamara.
Tamara?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know the last name.
Okay, you don't know the last name. Okay.
But I have all of those information.
Right, we'll get that once we go inside. Yeah. And is she on duty right now?
She's on there right now.
All right, so we're going to go in there. We're going to go with you. I still have to question her, of course.
Yeah.
But now you have video showing her taking... Okay.
Yes.
Having stacked up enough evidence, it was finally time to come face to face with the mastermind behind the scam. The cops were ready to confront her, and this schemer was about to learn the hard way that every illegal hustle eventually hits a dead end.
Hello. How you doing? My name is Officer Damian Ferriolo. I'm with the Delray Beach Police Department. This is Officer Swanson. He's my buddy. The reason we're here today is because this is Russell. Do you know who Russell is?
It's my boss.
He's your boss. Okay. So Russell has concerns that you have stolen from the store.
What?
Okay. So before we talk about it all, I'm just going to read you something, okay? This is real fast. I'm sure you've seen this like in the movies and stuff like that. All right. So I am required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any of my questions. Do you understand that?
I what?
You have the right to remain silent and not answer any of my questions. Do you understand that?
Your question?
Yeah, like in other words, if I ask you questions, you don't have to answer them.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of your rights. That's your first right. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand that?
Statement?
She behaved clueless to all that he was saying, putting forth an Oscar-winning performance, doing everything possible to make the officer's job more difficult.
So with that being said, okay, basically, Russell, as we determined, Russell is your manager, right? Or your boss?
My boss.
Okay, he's the big boss, right? I think he owns a bunch of these places. Okay, Russell has noticed that some money has been going missing from here.
Money.
Money.
Okay.
All right. So, with that being said, Russell was very concerned. So then he noticed one day that $800 and something was missing.
800?
Mm-hmm. But so what Russell did, hello?
My brother-in-law, he's
Oh, okay. All right. All right, thank you. So what Russell did the day that he realized that there was $800 missing is he went and reviewed the video. You know that there's surveillance video. You know there's cameras in the sky everywhere. Look, right there, there's one.
Yeah.
So you know there's cameras watching you when you work. You know it's there for your protection too, because it's there in case you get robbed or something like that. But it's also for his protection to make sure his employees aren't stealing from him. When he went and watched the video, and he showed me the video, do you know what we saw in the video? From Friday, this past Friday, last Friday. Do you know what we saw?
Friday?
4 days ago.
Yeah.
4 days?
Sunday, Saturday, Friday. Monday,
No, wait,
Friday, Sunday.
Today's Tuesday.
Oh, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So, okay. But you want
5 days ago.
5 days ago. Friday.
So 5 days ago, on Friday, the day before the weekend, he watched the video, and do you know what we saw in the video? Do you know what we saw? Okay, I'm going to tell you what I saw, okay? And then maybe you could tell me why, okay? I saw you put $400 on a gift card that you then put into your purse. Friday. It's on video. You put $400 on a gift card, and then you put the gift card in your purse, but you never put $400 in the drawer. So when you put the $400 on the gift card, that's like stealing $400 from the cash register because you put it on the gift card. Do you know what I'm talking about? There was no customers in the store. This happened around 11:30 a.m. So close to this time, this happened. Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. $400. You don't remember taking $400 on a gift card?
I load. I load Friday.
Oh, yeah. So why did you take the $400 and put it on the gift card? Do you want to see the video of it?
No, I saw that.
You saw the video?
Not the video.
No, I'm saying I can show you the video of you doing it. Do you want to see the video?
Which video?
Of you putting the $400 on the gift card. I'm asking you why you did that. Is there a reason that you did that? Like, why would you need to take $400?
We know that you did it. We want to know why. We, him and me is we, and Russ too. seems like a nice enough guy. Why did you steal that money? Not did you, why did you? We know you did. We want to know why you did.
Why I did?
Why did you steal the money?
Why I did?
Why did you put the $400 on the gift card and put it in your purse?
Maybe the the gift card.
Maybe the what? The gift card?
The gift card. Can I load? But I saw that oh my God. I load on.
She just can't process it fast enough.
No, she's
figure out the story.
Well,
Figure out the story.
she's trying to figure out what we want to hear. I don't want you to tell me what you think we want to hear. You're a smart girl. I can tell you're smart and I can tell you understand.
She kept playing dumb, but was entirely oblivious to what the officers had in store for her. But by the time reality finally hit, she realized that she had been outsmarted. But in that moment, it was way too late to backtrack.
Yo, you're not telling me anything. That's the thing. You're wasting my time. And if you waste my time, listen, I'm gonna be cool with you, but if you're wasting my time, I don't like when people waste my time.
Okay, but I know I make my mistake.
Okay.
But I can do the check.
Well, the check, he's probably going to withhold your check anyways. He's definitely not going to be paying you your check.
Let me just grab it.
Not stopping, walking towards public.
Alright, he's probably not going to be paying you your check. I mean, the thing is, you stole at least $400 from him. I don't know how much you make on your checks. But the thing is, you're going to go to jail right now because you're not cooperating. You're not helping us out.
But
So I just got a property. It was being viewed with it openly because you can see several gift cards in
Are you in front of public or just passing it?
You understand the gift cards?
It's this one.
Huh? This one?
No, it's for me. It's
Oh,
my
that one's yours.
Place 3536, copy.
It's my bag.
Okay.
Where the complainant victim is 97 in the area, and he did confirm that's the correct subject.
Now, which of these gift cards can you identify as ones that you sell here?
It's
I
only
sell the eBay, I sell the vanilla.
No, it's only one.
See, right now you're communicating real well.
No, I try to understand. That's why I try to figure.
No. You're playing.
But this one?
It's this bank.
Please, we're going to pull those all out real fast and we'll help you identify any of them that are yours. All right, let me have you put your hands behind your back. All right? Tamara? You got to put your hands behind your back.
Turn around.
You got to turn around. Put your palms together like you're praying. All right? You want to put your palms together like you're praying. All right? Let me see the other hand. No, you got to put your other hand. Come on. Put your palms together like you're praying. Your palms, yeah, like that.
Eventually, her clever scheme landed her with a felony grand theft charge, earning her 5 long years of probation. But the punishment didn't stop there. She was also ordered to pay back over $14,000 in restitution. Next is the wild case of a McDonald's employee who clocked in drunk, turning what should have been a simple encounter with the cops into a full-blown chaos.
Lock me up. For what? Because you don't care. I hate it. I hate it.
Why do you want to go to jail so bad?
I have billions of dollars. Tell them that way. You ain't trying to help me no way, bro. You ain't trying to help them.
You understand?
You look stupid.
You're not about to spit on me either.
No, I'm not.
You understand?
On January the 6th, 2024, officers were called to a McDonald's for an intoxicated employee who refused to leave. When they arrived and confronted him, they realized it was clear that he was beyond reasoning.
I'm way out here. You ain't finna do shit.
Obviously doesn't need to be at work.
I'm way outside. I'm way out
Obviously
here.
doesn't need to be at work.
No, he can't.
Okay. You got somebody come pick you up?
I'm way
or-
out here. He ain't finna do nothing but light me up.
Hey, you got somebody
Man,
come
lock
pick
me
you
up,
up?
bro. Come on, lock me up, man.
I'm just asking you a question, bud. You got somebody come and pick you up, or?
Ain't nobody coming in. Man, you don't care. You just want me to get the f out your face.
You're not even in my face.
With money. And I got all the money you need to lock me up.
I'm not worried about that.
Lock me up.
For what?
Because you don't care.
You haven't committed a crime. What am I?
Oh, so I gotta touch you to commit a crime.
No.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What is that?
It's not a crime.
Oh,
so, just asking, you got
shit. All out.
You got a ride, or?
You hate black people.
Why do you think that?
Because you're trying to psychology give me power to control you.
I'm so confused. Do you have a ride?
Exactly. If I slap the shit, you gonna want me to be in jail.
Well, here's the thing. I want you to get a ride to go home because they don't want you here at work.
Okay.
So do you have somebody come to pick you up? Can we call somebody? What can we do?
But what I want to ask you is, do we start this or do we leave? Because I have not touched this woman at all.
Nobody's saying you have. They just don't want you here because you can't work.
What did I do?
You're intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated. I showed up I showed up at 4:30 this morning.
Okay.
But the only reason why I was intoxicated is because I have nobody to watch the shit I own.
Okay. Do you want to get a ride somewhere?
No, I want to work.
Well, you can't work. They don't want you here. They're sending you home.
Well, then send me home.
The officer asked the man to leave the premises and even offered to drive him home, but he was too intoxicated to provide his address and began acting erratically, an action that marked the beginning of his fallout with the cops.
Are you gonna keep my car?
Where do you live?
The bicycle, we'll put it somewhere.
Okay. She's gonna keep my bicycle. She said she's gonna keep it somewhere. Are you gonna take me home?
I gotta know where you live first, bud.
I don't say no more than 5 minutes away.
What's your address?
5 minutes away.
Well, that doesn't help me. I can't take you 5 minutes away. 5 minutes could be a long ways away, or it could be a short distance. What's your
5
address?
minutes. Let me Google it.
What's your
I'm gonna Google it. I know my address, but I'm gonna Google it because I want to make sure that I'm in the legal limits. And it's in business area. It's not that I don't want my job. You could have tolerated me. All the thing I would have did was out of the job. The only thing I would have did was what I was supposed to do.
That's why I said go home and we'll try again tomorrow.
No. Do you seriously mean that? Do you want me to be tomorrow?
If you're in a better shape, you can. Other than that.
Okay, let's go, man.
I can't take you nowhere until I know where you live.
It's just right around the corner. Just take me home, bro.
I can't, listen, man. Without having an actual location to take you, I cannot take you anywhere. What street do you live on?
It says on 2140, so 21405.
21405, what?
It's not pulling up. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this damn man.
You want me to look up what I got on file?
Yeah.
How you gonna have on file and I can't even pull up my name? Who's taking me home? You take me home?
We're trying to. We just gotta figure out where you live.
Are you taking me home?
Nah, he's gonna be taking you home.
Alright, come on, let's go.
You want your glasses?
I gotta get your address first.
We gotta figure out where you're from. She's looking it up right now. Take your glasses, man. You wanna go home with these, right?
I can't tell you.
No? You can't tell me where you live?
I can't.
I got you.
You wanna look where I can't tell you? I'm trying to tell you.
It's not working?
I can't tell
Here,
you.
lean right against this wall. I'm gonna put your glasses in your pocket so you don't lose them, okay?
I can't tell you. This is gonna make us wall. I don't know what
There
to
you
tell
go.
you.
Just lean right against the wall. We're gonna get your address.
The man began talking incoherently and kept asking the officer to let him go home when the officer was just trying to do that.
I can't even get a rest with respect.
For what? Why do you want to go to jail so
I
bad?
have billions of dollars.
But I'm asking, why do you want to go to jail so
But
bad?
as a policeman, I can't even be arrested
with respect.
Why do you want to go to jail so bad?
I'm not saying I want to be arrested.
That's what you just said.
I'm saying as a police officer, you're not arresting me correctly.
But why? Why do you want me to arrest you?
You ain't gotta arrest me.
But you're asking me why.
I'm saying why you ain't respecting me.
I am.
Respectively.
How am I not respecting you?
You not let me go.
I'm trying to get you home.
No,
How is that? Yes, I am.
You don't give a fuck about me. You just want to arrest me so that you can throw me in the trash.
Why?
Like you've done every black man that has ever existed.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm only 32.
Care about
I'm only 32. I haven't lived for all existence.
You lived long enough to know that I don't give a fuck about black people.
What are you talking about, man?
I hate black people.
Why?
Let me go so I can fucking.
I'm trying to, but you're not.
Life.
You're in no condition to just walk.
I don't care.
I'm sorry that you don't, but I do. That's why I'm trying to give you a ride home. I'm going to take you home. I just got to get your address first.
I told you my address. I live right around the corner.
I can't just take you right around the corner.
At 2414 Street.
2414.
Now take me home. 2414 Street.
Yeah.
You live on. And I'm not trying to say you don't care about black people. I'm just trying to say you need to take me home.
00. Drive.
Do you live at?
Sorry, I'm not trying to say no shit.
Do you live at?
We at my job. We at my job. I don't have a job no more.
Listen, do you live at?
I stay at 2414 Street. Take me home because I don't have a job.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I need to figure out what I need to do.
It was at this point that a simple situation started to go south, as the drunk guy suddenly became very distressed.
And I need you guys to take me there, bro. Come on, bro.
That's where we going.
Please tell people, bro.
We're gonna get
Tell
you
them
home.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
Gonna get you home. Come on.
I'm done. I know, bro.
Come on. Come on.
Please, bro. Tell them, bro. I ain't beat it, bro. I didn't beat it, bro. Please tell them, bro.
Take your backpack off real quick. Just gonna sit up for
Okay, bro. Please tell me.
We're gonna get in the car and then we're gonna take you home.
Tell me. I don't want to be in the
I'll talk to him.
Tell
We
them.
gotta get you in the car.
Tell them that you not, bro.
Come on.
Walk over this car. Come on. We gotta get you back, right?
Please tell them, bro. Tell them.
Don't fall. Come on.
Tell them, bro.
Let's walk. Got it? Come on. Stand up. Grab your shoulder. Come on. Scooch over.
Oh, shit, man. Please go.
You're goddamn.
I hate it.
Get in the car. I'm taking you home.
You want me to go talk to him? I will if you get in the car.
Go tell him.
You gotta get in the car though. You better.
Go tell him, bro.
You're pushing the line.
Go tell him.
Go get
Tell him I hate him. Tell him I hate him, bro.
I'll let him know, but I need you to get in the car.
Please tell him, bro. Pull it good out, bro.
Nah.
Go tell him.
I will, but I need you to
Go
get in.
tell him. Go tell your wife.
Okay.
Go tell him, bro. Why you ain't been tell him? Go tell him.
Come on.
Tell him that way. You ain't trying to help me no way, bro. You ain't trying to help him. Tell him, bro.
Hey,
Tell him.
easy.
You don't give a shit. Go tell
Listen
him,
to me.
please.
You're pushing the line.
Please. Okay, please.
Let me go.
Please, no, you ain't, bro.
Let me go.
Please tell him, bro. Go tell him.
Let go of him right now. You understand? Fuck of him. You understand?
Roll on your stomach.
Go on to your tummy. Put your hands behind your back. Simple battery. Yes, sir. That'd be public in-house, too.
The officers finally had had enough of his drunken antics and decided to detain him, but this only made the man more agitated.
Okay, my boy.
Sit up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready, stand up?
Kick your knees in here. We're gonna stand you up on 3. Ready?
All right,
1, 2, 3. Sit up.
Just leave him up on the car. I'm gonna search him anyway. See him arrest. So.
I will tell you, bro. I've been drinking.
Yeah, I'm aware.
No, we not gonna go to jail. I'm gonna tell you, man. I own 2 jobs. I'm a person. Black man with
Probably down to 1.
ridiculous. I've never been. Okay, go ahead and lock me up, man. I've never been able to do anything but been locked up. I've been locked up for almost 2 years.
Like I said, man.
If you let me go, man, I promise you, I will try my best to make sure that you guys are okay. I'm a black man. I've been locked up every day, every second. There's never been a white man or a black man that can ever free me from jail, other than the fact that I've been obeying. I've never been arrested. Please don't arrest me, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'm on probation. Once y'all let me go, I'm going for 5 years. And ain't no white man or no black man would ever free me. White folks just want to eat you. Black folks just want to beat you. If you let me go, I'll be a free man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. I hate black people and I hate white folks.
All right, go and have a seat. Come on.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Put your leg in. Put your butt down.
Okay.
All the way in. Come on. First
I lay dead.
You gotta sit up. I know, but you gotta sit up and kick your legs in first. Come on. Put your leg in the car.
Okay, tell me what I did.
Listen, right now you're under arrest for simple battery and on an officer as well as public intoxication. Kick your legs in before this officer has to go around to the other side and grab your handcuffs and drag your ass in.
I've done everything you asked me to do.
No, you have not. Put your leg in the car.
Okay, I'm done.
Put your legs in the car.
I'm done.
No, you're not. Put your legs in the car. He's about to drag you.
Simple.
Look, he's getting ready to drag you.
I'm gonna drag you into this car. Act prone. Put your damn legs in. Put your feet in the car. Sit there like an adult and be quiet.
John, what did I do? Man, I didn't even put my hands on you.
Yeah, you did.
How I put my hands on you? You is a fucking liar.
Okay, so when I was telling you to get in the car,
Everybody that I've ever.
are you gonna let me speak?
No, man, I never put my hands on you.
What's your name?
How I put my hands on you? Please.
What's your name?
No, I'm trying to tell you, man. Please be honest.
What's your name? Identify yourself or you're gonna catch a charge. I don't hate you, but you just can't seem to follow orders.
When did I put my hands on you? I let you put cuffs on me.
No.
When did I put my hands on you, man? I let you put cuffs on me.
When
you even agreed to it. I hate you, man. Now we need to press charges.
You're under arrest.
I let you put no.
What's your name?
I'm not gonna forgive you for this, man.
Sit back.
I'm not gonna forgive you for this.
Sit back
now
in your
you gonna
seat.
tell me to sit back and there's nowhere for me to get out.
If I have to come back there and seatbelt you forcefully, I will.
Do it. Do it, you dirty dog.
The guy kept on resisting and made life even tougher for himself.
You don't act up, I'm gonna spray you in the f***ing face with this. You understand?
Hey, let me tell you something.
No.
You
sit straight.
are the devil.
Get in the car.
You know how I know? Because you're not giving me a chance to talk to you. What did I do?
You're under arrest for simple battery on officer.
You ain't even touching me when I ain't even did nothing. You know what I'm saying? What did I do? You over here putting saying handcuffs on. What did I do, sir?
One, you smacked the officer the first time.
I've never touched you. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's good that you locking me.
Are you gonna give me your name, or are we just gonna go back and forth?
Oh, you don't know my name?
No.
And you got me in cuffs?
Yes. Are you gonna give me your name, or do
And
we?
I had your back. I voted for Donald Trump.
I didn't vote.
You don't care? I don't care either. That's why I hope this motherfucker die.
You gonna give me your name?
How you gonna give your name? You don't even exist.
What?
You think you exist?
Got it.
How you think you exist? You white piece of trash. What did I do? Tell me, what did I do? You might as well let me free because it's the only freedom you got. I know between your eyes, the only thing that you got is Carl's pageant. You are sloppy piece of trash. Is that what you wanted me to hear, Mr. Carl's pageant?
Record
Hey,
free.
Carlos, the only thing you got? No, come to me at the door because I didn't do nothing.
No,
the only thing that I do was respect myself. Of course, you're a motherfucking alien, Godzilla, motherfucking eating beast.
But right now, I'm the only guy that can.
You.
Perfect. Is that
You.
statement?
If I don't defend myself,
Make that an
you're a
extra
beast.
felony charge since you just
You're
spit
a
on me.
beast. You are a beast. Go and eat some Chinese food, you goddamn son of a Chinese. Only thing I did was open my door to talk to you about the fact that these motherfucking hungry ass beasts locked me up just for respect myself. I've been up 5 o'clock this morning. The only thing you want to hear about.
Get up.
Stand up, stand up. Hey, you gotta turn around, you gotta sit up in there.
Stand up.
What did I do?
Get up in there. I'll explain.
Man, I'm a dog. I ain't even do nothing, man. I'm just a dog at my job.
Come on. Stand up.
Here we go.
Job at my dog. What did I do?
Turn around.
There you go, sit down. Careful, watch your head, watch your head.
Now y'all killing me. What did I do? Can I get my shoes so I go home, bro?
It's already gone. Turn your legs.
Watch your legs, bud. Yeah. Sit up, man. We want you to call out.
All right, come on. We're gonna go in the hospital.
Okay. Get you checked out, okay?
He's a limber guy.
Yeah, careful stepping down, all right?
The officers transported the man to a medical facility for an evaluation. There, he pleaded with them to let him go, but it was a bit too late for him. His attempts were not exactly very persuasive and instead put him in more trouble.
Why you won't let me go, man? Please.
Not my choice.
Not your choice.
You want your shoes?
I asked you when I first pulled up here. And you dropped me up here. Can you let me go?
Huh? Grab your stuff.
Hey, sir.
What?
Let me go.
You're not going nowhere now. Now you're under arrest. You're going to jail like you wanted.
No, you had me locked up in the back of your police car.
Yeah, because you're under arrest.
For what? I ain't got no warrants. I've been obeying my authority.
Okay.
What am I arrested for?
I already told you multiple times, so we're not going to go
No,
over it
you
again.
did not tell me multiple times that I was arrested.
I did.
When did you tell me I was arrested? When you had me in the back of your police car and you brought me in the hospital?
Before that.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't take me to the deputy?
Well,
Are you a deputy?
I don't need to be a deputy, sir.
Yes, the f you do gotta be a deputy. And you didn't have me arrested for two.
Okay.
What did you have me arrested for?
I already told you.
No, you did not. I'm trying to swear to God you didn't have me you didn't tell me nothing. You just brought me in here.
Okay.
Hey, you said you had me arrested. What did you have me arrested for? Let me tell you, I work at this hospital.
Do you?
I work here. Yes, I've been working here.
Okay.
Tell me when you ever stopped me for anything. When you ever stopped me, my house right across the street.
Oh, is it?
Even if you have a felony warrant, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've defeated it.
Okay.
What you gonna do to stop me, bro? Sit here with me?
Right now, yeah.
For what?
I already told
What
you.
have I done?
I already told you. I don't know why we keep going in circles.
No, we not going in circles.
Big old revolving
You
door,
are. Let me see me step up. Oh, wait. Right in the chair.
You understand?
Oh, you assaulting me.
You're gonna sit in the chair and you're gonna stay there.
Back the back, bro. What have I done?
Look.
What have I done?
Again, I'm gonna tase you. Do you understand?
What have I done, you stupid motherfucker?
Do you understand? You're gonna get tased.
No, back.
Do you understand?
Back, but let me go, bro.
Right now, we're gonna hold you
What have I
down.
done?
But here in a sec, you're about to get tased.
You look stupid.
You understand?
You look
You're
stupid.
not about to spit on me either.
No, I'm not.
You understand?
Let my face go, bro.
No.
Are you done?
Let my face go, bro.
32 to 36.
Let my face go, bro.
No. You understand? You're gonna sit here just like this.
Now you choking me.
Bud, arms across your chest.
You guys have a spit hood? Spit hood?
Even a hairnet would probably work.
Something.
I can't breathe with that, man. I can't breathe with that.
We ain't gonna have you spitting on us.
Stop it.
I haven't been spitting on you. Please tell me I haven't been spitting on you.
It's
Please.
just a mess,
I'm not
sweetheart.
gonna say nothing, I promise.
You're not about to do none of that shit either. You understand?
Listen, stop.
Okay.
Stop. You're
Okay,
making this worse. Stop it.
Okay, please, okay.
Stop.
Please tell me I haven't
It's not over your nose. Look.
Please,
Stop.
okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Are you gonna sit up and act grown?
I swear to God, ma'am, you need to fucking hire a lawyer, please, ma'am. Okay.
Time to go.
Time to go home.
Oh, you let me go. Okay, please let me down. Ow! Oh my God, that's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. I don't care if. Oh!
Oh, okay, please let me down. Oh, okay.
Watch your head.
Chuck,
you don't need to get on.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Oh, please take these cuffs off. I can't sit down. I can't sit down.
I'm gonna spray you.
Sit down.
Okay. Ah! Okay, let me down.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Hold on, wait.
You have to sit.
Okay, I'm gonna sit.
The man was charged with battery, drunkenness, obstruction of an officer, and 2 counts of felony obstruction. Just like this McDonald's employee, this unhinged employee took workplace drama to a much higher level. She threatened a co-worker, got herself fired, stubbornly refused to leave, and turned a messy situation into pure chaos.
The manager does not want you here right now. She wants you to leave. So you.
I have not been told that by the manager. She's not my manager.
The problem we're having is just listen.
We're gonna make it work for you.
Yes.
I'm not. Am I disrespecting you?
No, you're not.
But I know my rights and I know my law. I already have it on camera saying I didn't break the law. So you're not gonna come out here in my face and disrespect me. That's what you're not gonna do.
Get in the car,
Stupid bitch.
get in the car.
On June the 6th, 2023, officers responded to a complaint from a local restaurant about an employee who had threatened a co-worker and was subsequently fired but refused to leave. Upon arrival, the officers spoke with the staff to gather more information about the situation.
You guys call?
Yeah, so the general manager, Allison, told me to tell Brittany if she showed up to ask her to leave nicely, that way they could have a conversation.
Okay.
And then she just started going off and all this and that because of the situation that happened yesterday and how she threatened another employee that was here saying, you know, if you have cancer, I'll beat your ass, whatever. So we were simply just told to ask her to leave the school if she showed up, and that's what we did. And she just started going off, and now she's saying, I'm not leaving, we get the cops involved. But
Okay. Have you spoke with Allison?
I just called her.
And what did she say?
I was like, it came down to that I had to call the cops, and she's like, okay.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Remove her from her premises and trespassing. On the clock today, so.
Huh? Is she fired from here?
After this, yeah.
The manager wanted the unruly employee out of the premises, but the trouble was only beginning as the officer confronted the suspect.
You want to step in out here and talking to me so we can figure out what's going on? So I can get your side of the story?
You can talk back there, sir. I'm still on the clock, so
Okay,
I can't walk out the door.
Okay, I'm just telling you right now that the manager does not want you here right now. She wants you to leave. So you
I have not been told that by the manager. She's not my manager. My manager's named Allison.
I'm just telling
That's
you
cool.
Just
Was he the police too?
Yes, yeah.
What's up, boss? No, don't. Listen, I have not been fired. I have not once been told I'm
All right,
fired.
just listen to me.
Look at my name. My name is Brittany. No,
That's fine. Just listen to me.
I'm listening. How you doing?
Hey, can we go outside? I just don't want to cause
You can't talk back here?
Let's go outside. Yeah.
I'm on the clock, so.
That's fine. You're not going to get in trouble for being on the clock and being out here.
Exactly.
So let's just go over there and talk.
Tell them how you went in the cooler and stole a drink without paying for it.
No 27. They just wanted to leave for now.
So yesterday I came to work, right? I came to work. I'm sick as f***. I don't know if I got a fucking drug in my eye. I still came to work. I worked 2 13-hour shifts for their ass. Nobody in this ever come to work and do their job. Guess what? I've only been here a week and I feel for people. So I came and I did the job and I stayed 13 hours. So yesterday I came and I was sick. Mind you, I don't ever get sick. So I asked the girl, I said, hey, do you know the kitchen? She was like, blah, 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 long story short, she do, but basically she don't, then she tried to switch it and was like, she don't know everything. So I was like, you know, that's kind of I was like, y'all always throwing me in the kitchen, I'm new, you know what I'm saying? But I left it at that. She calls Allison, which that's her daughter. First of all, this is a work with fucking conflict. It's bull. She calls the girl Bianca. She not here, but she calls Allison. It was like I went off on her. When I didn't disrespect this lady. I didn't say. I'm just saying, bro. Like y'all always putting me in the kitchen. You feel me? Like that's bull. I'm sick. I don't mind doing the job, but I'm doing y'all job every day. Y'all lazy as whatever. Cool. So now I'm not gonna lie. I start getting mad because now you lying on me calling the damn manager.
Right.
So the manager called me. Was like, Brittany, you can't be going off, and I'm trying to explain to her it's always 2 sides to a story, right? Yeah. It's the right side and the wrong side. So she don't want to hear that. She's texting me saying, hold on. Let's get one thing straight. You're not gonna talk to me the way you are because I started being honest. I was like, hey, y'all are lazy as I do everybody's job in here. Y'all, there's like 4 managers in here, but I'm doing their job. I worked with the that got too put stomach. She sat down all day talking about my knees hurt, my knees. Like, you know, okay, long story short, I'm gonna get past that. We get here this morning. I did not receive one text saying that I was not allowed to come to work this morning, and I can show you right here.
Okay.
I heard her yesterday. I said, "Can we talk?" No response.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So I come in, I do my job. Still being sick. I woke up with a major headache. I still came in and did my job because I'm on a schedule. She comes up to me and says that the manager says that she wants to talk to me before I come back, but I can't go off your word. That you're not a manager, so I don't have to. You could just be saying that, just being spiteful. So until Allison tells me that I cannot be here, then I'm going to continue working because I'm on the schedule and I had not been terminated.
The woman expressed frustration about having to handle the workload of 4 people and admitted to losing her temper with a coworker. The officers attempted to empathize and encouraged her to calm down, but she was unwilling to listen and remained dismissive of their advice.
She wants you to leave for today, so everything can cool off and she can talk to you.
That's cool, but am I trespassed?
You're not being trespassed because she doesn't want to trespass you. She's not even here yet. But I'm just telling you that the problem we're having is just listen.
We're gonna make it work for you.
Yes.
I'm not. Am I disrespecting you?
No, you're not.
But I know my rights and I know my law.
I understand you know your right. I understand you know the law. But right now, they're the manager. She's the manager.
Yeah.
Right?
She's not my manager.
It doesn't matter. She's the store manager.
No, she's the lady's daughter. Let's be real. You're just going off of what she's telling you.
No. What I'm telling you, she was on the phone with her mom or whatever who she is, right?
No.
Mom said, tell her, please, I don't want to trespass her. I don't want to cause any more troubles with her. I want to resolve this, but I need her to leave for today. So everything can
are they
cool
going to
off.
reimburse me for my gas?
That's going to have to be up to them.
Okay, but let me ask
I'm just
you one
telling
thing.
you.
Am I trespassed?
I just told you you're not. However,
Okay.
you're causing a scene.
I'm not causing a scene.
Listen.
I wasn't. That's what they're telling you.
That's fine.
I'm in there doing my
But
job.
listen to me.
I was in there doing my job.
But
I'm
listen
not
to me.
causing a scene, sir.
Okay, I'm just telling you. All right.
Am I causing a scene now? Am I being disrespectful to
I'm
you?
not- no, you're not.
No, this is
Just
exactly how I talk to them, and they don't like the
I
truth.
got you.
told them in their face.
Listen, I wasn't. I got you. And then listen, I don't work here on a day-to-day, right? I don't know what you're going through when it comes down to you come here and you have to bust your ass and you have to work. Listen, I understand what you're coming from. I was there before, right? But what I'm saying is, she asked very nicely. So listen,
No.
I'm just not daughter, mom, or whoever she is,
Why
right?
couldn't she tell me that last
I'm
night
just
instead of
telling you.
having me get up out of my bed while I'm sick as f***?
I got you. Listen.
And wasting my gas.
And that's on them. And that's on
You
them.
don't think that's f***ed up?
Yeah, remember you said about the daughter and mom working at the same place?
That's a conflict of fuck whatever. We're
corporate, right?
This is not a corporate store. That's the problem.
Huh?
We don't even clock in. That's really against the.
Yeah, I got you. No, listen.
I'll shut this down, and I'm not saying that as a threat. I mean, I'm going to
listen.
go to somebody who's above this price track if they're going to.
You should. I'm not saying you shouldn't.
I feel like I'm being played with. There's another girl who has the same issue, and they do the same shit. They do the same as that her. They make her bust her fuck, and then when something go wrong, they start talking shit to the girl.
The officers tried to explain to her that she only had to leave the property and cool down for the day, and then she could return. But the woman was so uncooperative, she only went and made things more complicated.
She just said I'm not breaking the law if I go back in that store, so I'm not trespassing. I'm not trespassing. I know my rights.
If you push the issue, they're going to trespass.
I'm not
you,
pushing
and you're
the
gonna lose
issue.
your
I'm
job.
going back in there and I'm
Well, you're
gonna work.
refusing to leave at this point.
You're not. You're not.
They've asked you
I
to
already
leave.
have it on camera saying I didn't break the law, so you're not going to come out here in my face and disrespect me. That's what you're not going to do.
Hang on a second.
No,
Hang on a second.
I don't care about you being the police. Let me tell you that.
Okay, I gave you.
I'll tell you, you're not going back in the store.
Okay.
Well, I'm not leaving. I don't have to.
Okay, well, I'll go push the issue and you'll be trespassing. You'll lose your job.
Well,
you're being silly. If you leave now, you can talk to the manager.
Don't you have it? Didn't you get up for work this morning? Why did you get up for work this morning?
If
Answer
you
my question.
leave and talk to the manager, you might have your
Sir,
job
I've been
still.
trying to talk to the man. She ain't want to talk. So I came in and did my job because I'm on the schedule.
She already asked you to leave.
Yes,
Okay.
So
Go press the issue. Until I'm trespassed, I'm not leaving. And I didn't break one law. Did you just not say that I don't have to leave because I'm not trespassing?
because they didn't want to trespass you, but now you're pushing the issue, and that's what we were trying to tell
well,
you.
I would leave when they trespass me.
Okay.
They asked you to leave for the day.
Yep.
Okay. That was your boss's directive for right now.
She has not told me
She doesn't
that.
have to.
Hang on.
She does have to tell me that. She's my manager. You have to communicate with that with me. They could be saying anything. I don't know what the fuck. You could say you heard a cop. You could be lying. I'm not saying you are, but I don't know. She needs to tell me that.
She kept on arguing, and soon the officers were about to lose their patience.
Are we going to talk like adults?
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
Am I yelling at you?
You're being extremely disrespectful. Yes.
Ma'am, this is how I am. This is how I talk.
You're extremely disrespectful all the time, then I can understand why they don't want you back here.
Are you my mama?
Number one.
Are you my mama?
Obviously, I'm not your mama because I would have snatched you up and treat you like the little kid you are. So no, I'm not your mama.
Funny.
This is why they don't want you there, because you're acting like this. Obviously, your mama didn't treat you right. How about that?
My mama didn't treat me right. You don't know me. You can't hurt my feelings. You want to hurt my feelings so bad.
I know you very well. I know you very well.
I'm not even from here. I just moved here 3 weeks ago.
I know exactly who you are.
Who am I?
Disrespectful.
Who am I? I just moved here 3 weeks ago.
Bye, leave. Get out.
Can I get a trespass warning, please?
Nope. You've been told leave now or you're going to jail. Last warning.
May I please get a trespass warning?
You're not going to get those.
All right, like she said, you have one more chance to walk away. You're trespass. So
I'm just asking, can I get
arrest her?
All right, just put your hands behind your back.
Cool.
That was a little bit.
Wow.
So you just violated me.
No, you're not being violated, man.
Everybody.
I don't care.
We ID her yet?
No.
She just littered. You can write her a littering ticket too.
I'll pick it up. I don't care about her as well.
Clearly.
All right, come on.
I don't care.
Even after being handcuffed, the woman didn't lose her arrogance and continued to argue with the officers only to rack up more charges.
Well, that's another charge. So.
Okay. I don't have to give you my. I didn't violate.
Yeah. Well, right now you're arrested, so you're required by law to give you information. So.
Do you have your ID with you? Nope. I don't know my name. I'm mentally incapable. I want your sergeant, and I have a right to request your sergeant.
That's a sergeant right there.
No, I want your sergeant.
I am the sergeant.
I want your sergeant. I want your manager.
What's your name?
You know my name. I'm mentally I don't know my name.
Just charge her under resisting without.
Okay, there's another charge.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Let me get the.
I'll do it.
Your feet.
Y'all funny as fuck. This don't bother me.
I am required to search you. I'm not going to search you while you're not spreading your feet because now I can't do a proper
Okay,
search.
I'm not moving. So can y'all let go of my arm?
No.
I've had a broken arm before.
Oh, well.
Okay. But I'm going to fight that in court.
You want to play the games?
Call my people.
All right.
Can you call my people, please?
Get in the car.
Can you call my people?
Get in the car.
Stupid bitch.
Get in the car.
Let me go.
Get in the car.
Let me go. I'll be able to get the in, stupid.
Get in the car. Ready?
Close it. I'm not going to move because I don't care. All right, I'm good. I'm not going to... Can you call my people? All right.
How old are you?
Print me out of jail. You'll find out. I've been to jail, so when you print me out of jail... Y'all violate my rights. I don't care. Hey. I have asthma. Watch how I shut this video. But y'all want my name now? Y'all want my name?
We already got it.
Yeah, so look up my record. You'll see I don't give a fuck. So you finna try to say I hit you? Is that what she finna do? Are you serious? So what's my charges? Sir? I didn't touch that lady, bro. That's from you pushing the cuffs up on me. Don't even try to play. Weird ass.
Inside the car while being transported to jail, the woman did not relent and kept claiming she did nothing wrong.
I'm asking what's my charges, because I didn't hit that lady.
Your charges are resisting without and trespass after warning. You were told to leave the property.
But I didn't get a paper, sir. I know my law.
You're not required to get a piece of paper, ma'am.
Every time I've been trespassed, yes, I have been required a paper. Yes, I have. Y'all can be saying anything.
We're done talking. So.
That's cool. I'm finna bond out anyway. I know y'all see my record. I just got out of jail. I don't care. I beat these cases every time.
You made this worse for yourself. You should have just left the property like we told you to. I was trying to work with you.
I did not receive a trespass paper.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes, I do.
You know what? Since you know the laws, you know the laws.
Sir, I've been here, done that. I know.
You sure do.
I'll bet you $200 they I'm gonna get out. Or what, $100? I don't give a want to slam me. I'm telling you, I beat these type of cases. Look up my record. Did you not know I had a battery on the Leo? And guess what? It's gone. A stone on a medical provider is gone. Look me up. I beat these type of charges, bro. And I'm going to sue this case. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna sue that racetrack and I'm gonna sue you. And all them other officers. They were supposed to come and tell me and let me tell you how the law works. The people who trespassed me were supposed to come out here and say, Brittany Jones, you are not allowed on this premises, and you are not allowed to come back. If you do not leave, then yes. I was told by an officer I was trespassed. What? No, you're supposed to have somebody come tell me it. Look at my charge from the last time, you'll see.
If a manager is telling me to leave, yes.
My manager didn't tell me to leave, that's the thing. She's not my manager. She is that lady's daughter. She don't hire me. She didn't hire me. She don't pay me my paycheck. But that's cool because I'm gonna tell the owner how she paid me under the table. Yeah, we're gonna get that whole down. How about that? Then y'all taking pictures of her hands like I touched that lady. I didn't touch that lady. That bitch pushed me against the goddamn car. You didn't have no problem until your sergeant came.
We were trying to work with you.
She was being a bitch. She wasn't being rude. She was being a bitch. Did I disrespect you one time?
I tried to work with you.
But did I disrespect you, sir?
You refused to leave.
Did I disrespect you? Be real. You didn't start acting like that until your sergeant came. It wasn't even a problem until she came. It started being an asshole. And you know that for a fact.
She already had a checkered history and had served time plenty of times before. The woman even refused to identify herself and started abusing the officer.
No, everything you shut the up, put ass. Everything you stand on, fuck me. I'll be bonded out, watch. Bitch, $200 but I bet you everybody in that mother job ain't gonna have one. And that's on me, and I stamped that. Pick up the fucking thing, though. I ain't gotta wear that shit. It's gonna be real nasty and spit all back here, and you have to clean this shit. It's gonna be real fucking nasty. Cause I ain't disrespecting none of y'all ugly ass faces till that ass cracker came out there and did that weird ass. Cops wanna be so bold and bad because they got treated like home, so they want to go to work and treat.
What's your place of birth?
I don't know. You figure that out. I got a record. You can look that up. Don't ask me no questions. You don't want to answer my questions, I ain't answering your questions. When you can look it up, it's in the system.
It's not in the system, that's why I'm asking you.
Well, I don't know. I'm too mentally incapable to tell you that information. How about that?
Alright.
Fuck wrong with you? Don't ask me. You don't want to respect me. I don't want to respect you.
Whatever.
I don't care about going to jail. Better know that.
Stop crying about it.
Now, I'm crying because you done fucking pushed my arm up to my mother's head. What are you talking about? Do you see tears coming out my eyes? I'm sick. It's a difference, dumbass, stupid ass, ugly ass. What are you talking about? I ain't scared of no. Been here and done that. Plenty motherfuckers. And every time I beat the fuck.
On the report to Lake. I'm 97 ounces case.
I beat it every time. Check my resume, you pussy crackle.
The woman was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. From one unhinged employee to another, meet a cranky woman who called the cops, claiming her employer wasn't paying her, only for officers to discover that the truth was entirely different.
She's basically telling me I can't get paid, but all these other women can get paid. And then told me to leave or she'll call the police.
She didn't fill out anything. And we've been bugging her, bring your stuff. I had to put her on the payroll.
I'm about to take every one of you motherfuckers in this bitch to court.
Because the one thing about it, I've been working here and I haven't got paid for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I'm about to lose everything I have.
On June the 10th, 2022, a woman told the officers that her employers had not paid her for 3 whole weeks and complained to them, but she conveniently chose not to tell the whole story.
Half of their employees get paid under the table. I don't think they're even legal. But she's basically telling me I can't get paid, but all these other women can get paid. And then told me to leave or she'll...
The officer then went to the supervisor to inquire what was going on, and that's where he found out the truth of the matter.
That lady called? Yeah, that's fine.
She called or you called?
I didn't call.
Okay.
She might call. She needed to fill out the application, right? W-2, I-9, all the paperwork. I gave it to her. She didn't fill out anything. And we've been bugging her, bring your stuff. I had to put her on the payroll. So today's a payday. I cannot pay her without this. So she need to understand. She didn't bring it this and she's threatening us. I need to pay right now. I need to pay. I said, okay, you fill it out. I had to pay you next week because you didn't bring out all this stuff.
Okay.
So this is why she called you, because she can't get paid. So she's not gonna able to pay.
Do you have another copy of everything that she needs?
I gave it to her. I gave it a second time today.
Okay.
Again, I gave it to her.
Okay.
So this is, I gave it to her 2 weeks ago. She didn't bring it. The mommy housekeeping supervisor is bugging her to bring it. Oh, I'll bring it tomorrow. I'll bring it tomorrow. Today's a payday. She come here and threatening. I need to pay right now. How I'm gonna pay her without these papers?
Right.
She's upset. I understand she's upset because today's a payday. It's not me paying. It's a payroll.
Right.
They require documents to pay her.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let her know.
All right. Thank you.
Apparently, the woman had refused to fill out the form for the payroll and was now acting cranky because she was not paid. The officer went back to the woman to sort the mess out, but he couldn't anticipate the meltdown that was about to occur.
So apparently you have some documents that need to be filled out before you get paid, which you have not filled out. Listen to me, okay?
Listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
I'm done with you.
No. Okay, I'll just call the labor board and they can
Call
come.
the labor board.
And I'll
It's a
call
civil
another
issue.
officer and they can come up here.
They
They
will not
hired
come up
me.
here.
They
Okay.
hired me without doing the documents. I've never worked anywhere that didn't do any documents before hired.
Hey, can you have your, hey bud, can you bring the manager out here? Can you bring the manager out here? Keep it up and you'll be in handcuffs.
No, I won't.
Oh, yes, you will. You want to bet?
Because I didn't take it.
Okay,
I would love
because
to
of
take
your
all of
mouth. Okay?
I would love to take every one of you motherfuckers in this bitch to court.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
No, tell
You
them to
start
pay me.
yelling and using profanity.
I'll just
in front
call
of all
somebody
these
else.
people.
I'll call. This is everybody
Okay,
that I
you're
work
gonna
with.
go to
There's
jail,
no guess.
okay?
Okay, I'll just call somebody else because you're clearly no help.
So she's no longer an employee of yours, is that
No,
correct?
we want to trespass her.
You want to trespass her?
Please.
Okay. Stay right there.
The entitled woman started to berate the officer and the staff, not realizing the consequences that were soon headed her way.
Yes, I need y'all to send another officer, please.
Okay. You've been trespassed. Leave the property.
To the
Ma'am?
Best Western Tiki on in the
You have been
Beach
trespassed.
Shores.
Leave the property or you will go to jail. Okay?
Yes, and he's not helping me at all.
We're out for 13th Century.
My name is Helena. I need to grab my stuff from inside, so I will go do that.
And for the complainant's calling back requesting a second officer, you can disregard that call. Do not send another officer for the call. Ma'am, you've been trespassed.
I
You
need to go get
leave.
my the next place. No,
Okay.
I need to go get my stuff out of there.
Where is
So, it's on my floor with my cart.
Okay, well you can wait here
No,
and they can
I
get
will go grab it.
No,
No,
you're
I don't
not
trust
going.
them grabbing my because they already robbed me out of 3 weeks
You're
of
going
pay.
back in that
All right,
establishment.
then I'll wait for another officer to come.
Okay,
because
well, go
the one
stand over
thing
there and
about
wait.
it, I've been working here and I haven't got paid for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I'm about to lose everything I have. Because of these fucking pieces of
411,
Spencer, I don't need a channel. Just that second officer will be fine.
Yeah, pay me, you dumbass. Pay me.
Does she have anything on the floor that belongs to her? She's saying she's got stuff on the floor that belongs to her.
Alright, so we want to...
Can you walk out here? I'm going to open the door up and just tell her she's trespassed.
Okay.
All you got to say is you're trespassed, don't come back.
Bless your heart.
No, it's not over yet.
I was going to say. Yeah.
I should give it to her?
This is it?
Yeah, that's what this is.
Okay.
3 weeks of pay.
Okay, you need to leave. Leave.
No, I'm waiting on the other officer.
You are leaving.
I am waiting on the other officer.
Ma'am.
No, I haven't got paid for 3 weeks of pay. No, get off of me. Get off of me.
Please tell me no. Turn him. Turn him. Turn him. Turn over.
Off of me, dumbass motherfucker!
Stay.
Get off! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
The officers warned her multiple times about trespassing, but she ignored him, leaving him no choice but to take action. Additional officers soon arrived and she was taken to jail, though not before engaging in another heated argument with the officer.
Oh my God, this problem! I didn't do.
You're under arrest. Stop fighting.
I'm gonna take all you motherfuckers to court. What the f is your problem?
You're arrest,
I swear to God, I'm gonna get all you motherfuckers to jail. Watch this.
Oh, you're going to jail. I'm gonna take you.
Stop grabbing me.
Get head and elbow off of my. Get your knee off of my chest. I can't breathe.
All right, sit up. On your knees. 1, 2, 3.
Grab my wallet, my teeth. Get up.
Why?
Grab my wallet, my teeth, and my
Absolutely
phone.
not.
Sarah, you're all free.
Y'all all finna look stupid as hell. I'm stupid as hell because they didn't pay me. I'm getting arrested because they didn't pay me.
Well, you're going to jail, I can tell you that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take all you motherfuckers to court. Watch that. Watch this. Watch this.
Throw my bag in the trunk,
Hey, happy Friday.
and that way you'll have more room.
I can't imagine why they didn't want to keep you around.
Because they didn't pay me.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit to them. I'm their best worker while they're running this illegal operation. This
Sure.
shit's gonna go down.
Sure.
They could have paid me under table like they're doing the rest of these illegal ass making.
Okay.
All right, spread your feet.
Spread your feet apart.
No. How am I supposed to do this?
It's just water, it won't hurt you.
No, I'm not stepping in that.
Come on, then step all the way up.
All of this could have been easily avoided if the woman had just listened to the officer in the first place. She was charged with trespassing, disorderly conduct, and battery on a law enforcement officer.